You can't beat us at this game. If you stand in our way, you got no one else to blame. Needs work.
Did you come up with that?
Oh, hey, and yeah, actually. Been working on this little song since this morning. You see, when we were fighting that Kajik thing a few days ago, even though I still felt bad about dropping the ball with Nylok, I tried to stay focused during the battle and do the best I could anyway. And I was so focused that somehow that background music got kinda ingrained and it's been stuck in my head. So then, I looked up the song on the game's official soundtrack and was like, this is really catchy! I kinda wanna write lyrics to this! So I popped open a text file, started laying out a draft, and then, well, here we are. I just thought that maybe, I don't know, it might be like a nice present for the gang, once everyone's talking again.
It really wasn't your fault, what happened the other day.
I don't know. I haven't talked to Kerb or the others since then. I'm still too afraid to bother any of them until they're ready. And not to mention, I promised that bird guy I'd get him another gem. Part of me's hoping he'll forget, so it'll be one less thing for me to worry about. But enough of that. No sulking for me today, because we got work to do. Let's go find ourselves a pearl.
You on one? Sure, I can play this round with a handicap.
Oh, well, how very charitable of you. Whoa, whole lot of them coming this way. Be ready.
Are you nuts? Don't just stand there, get going!
Hey, you two!
Hey?
It's your lucky day, my friends. Up for a quick match?
Yeah, totally.
Beautiful! It's so hard to find eager opponents these days, let me tell you. So I sincerely hope you can deliver.
Oh yeah? I bet we can give you a good run for your money. I mean, I only started a week ago, but I I think I've got the game pretty figured out by now.
Really?
My friend here is pretty good too. I can tell you want a good fight, so don't hold back or anything.
Wasn't planning to.
So, you good to go? We got a lot of ground to cover today with the competition and all. Can't spend too much time fighting every other player we run into.
In that case, I'll make this quick.
Oh, sorry. I'm Alphonse, by the way.
Good to know.
Whoa, your defense is perfect. Can't even land a single hit.
Allow me to break the trend. Tell me something, Alphonse. Why do you game?
Why? Well, it's for fun, right?
Oh, sure. Fun. Dig a little deeper for me, though. There's always something more to it than that.
Oh, well, I guess Sonic came like this. It's so I can hang out with my friends. I'm lucky enough to be a member of their guild. And yeah, I like being part of something bigger than me, especially if I can help, you know?
That's good. Good for you. Thing is, good isn't what I settle for. See, for me, this game in particular, it's very, very important.
That's cool. You're competitive, huh?
Understatement. And it's not just black and white, friendly competition either. Imagine having a whole wide world of people at your disposal where you know, no matter who you come face to face with, they'll never beat you.
Yeah?
Because you're the best.
What the hell was that?
That, my friends, that is how you act the champ.
You're a jerk.
I'm also the winner. But if you're calling me names, know the proper one. I'm the end-all be-all. And that is all that you need to know.
Right, got it.
I'll forgive if you were only joking around, or maybe you just really didn't know. But now you understand, so don't forget.
All right already, you don't have to take this so seriously.
Oh, pardon me. Am I sucking out all the fun you were talking about?
Yeah, kinda.
Well then, here's a little advice. If you or your guild you're so proud of are even thinking of shooting for the Campaign of Champions, get it through your heads that this is a real competition and not, let's have a playdate with my friends. Because anybody who doesn't know the difference shouldn't be competing to begin with.
My guild and I deserve a fair shot as much as anyone else does, okay?
Oh, totally. Just be aware, a fair shot against me has a pretty different meaning. You do well to remember that too, unless you need another lesson.
Wow, this how you get your kicks these days?
What do you want?
Gee, I don't know. $1 million, a vacation, peace on Earth. Let's start with you scramming. That's a nice and easy one to cross off the list, huh?
Oh, cool it. I was just having a laugh.
Yeah, I could hear it from my house. It's like an alarm clock for a new shift of annoyance in the morning. Now shoo already. That's right, take your dumb hair with you. Here, let me take care of you guys.
Thanks. That was, more than a little embarrassing.
I didn't see you two get massacred in battle, but trust me, when I'm within his vicinity, I try to make the embarrassment all his.
I'm Alphonse. This is Hattie.
Tigerlily, good to know ya. What you guys up to?
Gem hunting. Our guild's, little disjointed at the moment, but we're trying to get stuff done in the meantime as best as we can.
Sorry to hear that. Well, I can relate to the gem hunting part. Probably heading in the same direction then.
Oh, should we battle out for who gets a head start? I mean, normally I'd say go for it since you were nice enough to revive us, but if we're both competing, then...
Hey, better idea. Here to forge a little temp alliance? I usually fly solo, but y'all seem cool.
Oh, what do you say?
Yeah, she's cool.
Awesome! Funny, our guild's name is the Dandy Alliance, so I guess this is an alliance of an alliance, huh?
Probably seen weirder things, don't sweat it.
Great, let's get going then.
I'll let you two lead.
Nice. 4 against 3 means some good odds, wouldn't you say, boys?
Nah, I'm gonna wipe the floor with y'all.
You think so?
Watch and learn.
Wow, you are good.
Well, you're all technical elements, so none of you are a match for a total natural like myself.
I was too little and too late.
man, I don't like being a loser.
Booyah!
I paid for this! Seriously!
Oh, nice move! I really gotta hit the dojo.
magical girl's true strength lies in the friends at her side.
Hey, role players! Wish Nylock was here.
Focus.
Soon we shall learn if the gods of Egypt can outshine the gods of Greece.
Are you gonna take that?
No way! Though, for the record, they're both pretty cool.
Let's play again sometime, yeah?
So, you said you play solo most of the time?
Yeah, usually. Once in a while I'll join a party though, just for a few yucks. It's fun.
It must be really hard, especially when you gotta fight like 4 enemies at once.
Nah, I'm kinda used to it because I've been playing since before launch.
Whoa, wait, you mean like, were you like a beta tester?
Yep. In fact, that dude you guys had the displeasure of meeting earlier, he was one too. It was a lot smaller of a world back then, but the battle system was pretty much the same. But yeah, I got pretty used to fighting on my own. I've played a fair amount of RPGs, but there's few I've been as competitive in as this one.
Same. Though, this whole campaign thing's probably the source of that, I imagine. I don't usually play games competitively like this at all.
What's your guild like?
Well, it was started by our leader, Flame Girl, and her partner, Nylock. They coordinate everything. Then my friend Curb became the 3rd member, and he bought me a copy of the game. Hattie and I actually logged in on the same day, and then they invited both of us to come join. We usually split up into smaller groups to go out and complete as many missions as we can. But, well, we're still doing that, but things are kinda different right now.
So, about 5 members, not bad. And you said they were a little disjointed earlier?
Yeah. Long story short, I screwed up one too many times and then a fight broke out. We didn't disband, but everybody's taking a break from each other to blow off some steam, I guess.
Everything will be okay. We're still a team.
Yeah, I just gotta do better.
What are you gonna do about it?
I want to at least find one of the gems to bring back to the guild, so that they, maybe if we're lucky, we can find one in this sector right away. But otherwise, I'm prepared to comb through every one if I gotta.
Not a bad start, I guess. Well, I'm ready when you two are.
Many horrible monsters once roamed the wastes of Morganite Valley. In my research, the most intriguing one I could find was a beast made of pure lapis lazuli. The ancient texts say its screech was so heinous, it could freeze any living being in its tracks.
my work as the gravekeeper. I do my best, but things have become very difficult since the recent infestation of J-Deads and killer graves. Would you fine warriors be willing to lend us a hand and exorcise those demons?
Tombstones.
What, afraid of ghost levels?
No, it's not that. This reminds me of what happened right before the big argument. Over in the Hubtown's graveyard, I got tricked by a guy who was somehow disguising himself as an NPC, and I handed over a gem to him like a total dunce.
Seriously?
Well, we're not totally sure, but there was definitely something shady going on.
I know, it sounds unbelievable, but I swear, he changed his icon and his text color and everything.
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe if I just play like this, separated from everyone, I'll have less of a chance of screwing them all up.
Well, you know, part of the reason why I usually play alone is because there's very few people I can actually depend on to get the job done and stay on the same level with me. The figurative level, not the literal one. Anyway, you shouldn't treat yourself like you're less than the rest of your guild just because of a few mistakes. A good team picks up each other's slack, moves on, and stays focused as one working unit. Whether it's 2 people or 5, it's the same thing.
I thought that's what I was already doing by trying to get some gens for them.
You are. No dispute there. That's super cool of you to keep it up, even while you give your teammates some space. But more importantly, you've got to be ready to stand and face them again. Then, from there on out, stop trying to be a team player and just be one.
It's not easy, but I know you're right.
Well, what are we still standing around here talking about it for? Let's get with the doing!
Yes, ma'am!
appropriate that we find you in a graveyard.
I know, right? More than enough spots to bury you guys.
Oh! Oh, that was good, eh? Yeah, I'll give you that one. Please let this not be a Mimicluster.
Well, now you know it has to be one.
Come on, man!
Walked right into that one. Or walked up to it, I guess.
Still, there might actually be treasure waiting for us after all. Let's take care of this thing quick. Give me the pearl, come on, come on! Yes!
Yo, nice job!
Yeah, real nice job. So good to see you again.
Not you.
Ugh, rude.
Let me guess. This the guy who was ripping you off?
Up now. Are you spreading rumors about me, my generous traveler?
Shut up. What are you even doing out here? Following me?
My, you think highly of yourself. I'm after the same thing you are, remember?
Is it friends? You don't seem like the type to have very many.
Oh, nice to meet you, too. Hey, so is this a different girlfriend you've got to pick your battles for you? I don't know, I like the fire of the other one. This girl's a little too catty for my taste.
Wow, I didn't think it was possible to hate someone within the first, what are we up to now, 60 seconds of interaction? You're an absolute record-breaking disaster.
I'll live somehow. Oh, by the way, did you just so happen to find the other gem you promised me after the beating I gave you?
Is that why you're here? Just to keep reminding me that I fell for your stupid act?
Something like that.
What's going on in this conversation, boys and girls?
Oh, speaking of friends, meet mine.
Hello, good to see you all again. You are the new recruits from the Dandy Alliance, correct?
Yeah, this guy on your guild?
Yep, just came aboard this week. He's a real fast one at sniffing out these gems.
No luck on finding the secret area, by the way. Were you sure about what you heard?
Actually, let's worry about that later. This one here just tracked down a different gem we need. Perfect timing, too, since he promised he'd owe me one after losing a bet.
Is that so?
I did, yeah. But it's more complicated than that. This guy's a cheater!
Well now, that's a serious accusation.
Hey.
Huh?
Don't stoop to his level. Even if you're in the right, there's no need to escalate the argument. Plenty of other ways to get out of this situation.
What should I do?
That's your decision to make. Either fight or walk away.
Well...
Forget him. Let's get out of here.
Are you sure? Part of me kinda wants to take him on, but should we?
You know what? You're right. Let's do this.
All right, fine. I promised I'd owe you one, but you're gonna have to beat me for it.
Little more confident this time, are we? Very well. Shall we give them a taste of the new and improved cast of dreams?
Jolly good.
Let's do it!
I got your back. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
You're in for the performance of a lifetime.
Better be. I'm a harsh critic.
Well, now isn't this just splendid? Some nice friendly competition for once.
Not so sure about the friendly part.
Oh dear.
I should have used that one move. You know the one. Forget it.
A good time of year for roast duck. Mwah! Delicious.
Yeah, laugh it up.
There. Now let's just say we're even and drop this crap already. I don't want anything from you guys. I didn't even have to bet anything this time, because I was just proving a point, so whatever.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
All I want, honestly, is for you to leave me and my guild alone. Also, guys, I don't know you all very well, so I guess take what I say with as much a grain of salt as anyone else. But for the record, he's not trustworthy, and you shouldn't let him ruin your team.
Look at you, throwing shade now.
It seems there's some conflict here. Maybe we ought to leave them be.
Yeah, at this point I've had enough Dandy Alliance drama to last a lifetime.
Well then, I say we get back to looking for that other little rarity. Nothing of value here, quite frankly.
Oh, it hurts! The biting insults! Please make it stop! Ah!
Let's get the hell out of here.
No, don't leave us! How could this be happening?
Nice seeing you all. Good luck.
Too much?
Psh, nah.
Pretty cool to see you stand up for yourself like that. Wish I could see that attitude a little more often from other players.
Thanks. Hopefully that was the right thing to do.
Hey, don't keep doubting yourself. Own your decision. You put your team before your ego, and that's really grown up of you. Hey, you did good back there. We really showed him the door in that match, huh?
Thanks. I was worried I was being a little too brash, but...
No, it was a good fight, honestly. All right, enough of that rubble. Let's go get us another gem.
Wait, where?
Little did our competitors know that I know where to find that secret area they were talking about. If my research was right, a particularly rare gem should be tucked away in there.
Oh, sweet!
Mind if we tag along?
Do I mind? Hell, I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted to join. Let's head back the other way. There's a little opening between some of the gravestones that leads to where we need to be.
Oh, also, did you get the rubble thing?
Yes, I did. Patty can attest I paid attention in science class.
Well, look at Mr. Educated over here. Hold up, we're here.
And this where the secret area is?
Yeah, I think it's this one?
Ooh, a basement!
I'm a genius. Let's go. So, I do believe we're supposed to take a look at each of the inscriptions on these tombstones and then input some kind of code on the Ouija board looking thing over there. Then, if we did it right, it should gift us a nice prize.
Sounds simple.
Well, sounds and is are often confused for each other, and sounds is the one who's a filthy liar about simplicity. In other words, it may be more complicated than it seems. Let's give it a shot. You two, take a look at these.
This one says, "Here lies Captain Purplebeard Marshall Newgate." His last words were two hearty R's.
Here lies Lady Anna. Her last words were to her beloved, "You and I always forever." Well, that's a good indication of the letters. What else we got?
Here lies Brock von Blucher. His favorite gem was the beautiful lapis lazuli.
What's the last one say?
Here lies Lord Katra IV. Food, love, coin. To him, the best things in life are all four-letter words.
So, a four-letter word with two R's, an I, and a U. And something about lapis lazuli. I don't think that was one of the gems we need to collect for the entry, is it?
Nope, but I know another word for that kind of rock in Japanese. R-U-R-I.
Did we do it?
We'll find out. Ha! Knew it. Those clues were too easy. Let's break this thing's face! Got the goods. That's a relief.
Yeah, is that a cat's eye gem you just won? Our guild leader said that's one of the ones in limited supply. Lucky!
Well, we got it because of your help. So I was lucky to have you two.
No problem. You helped us out. Just wanted to return the favor.
Thing is, I already got one of these babies. I wanted to give it to you guys.
Wait, seriously? But you went through all this trouble, and you barely know us.
To be fair, this wasn't necessarily the original plan. Let's just say I was trying to keep these out of the wrong hands. But I think you've got a pair of some right hands.
Oh good! 2 right hands and 2 left feet. Can't wait to trip over myself at the ball. High school prom all over again. Hey, yikes.
So do you want it or not?
Of course! We can't thank you enough.
Now, I'm only gonna give this to you guys if you promise me 2 things. First, remember that from here on out, we're rivals. I got my reasons for chasing the wind too, and I'll be doing my best at the end of the week to come out on top. That includes against you and your friends.
Right.
And second, stop being so hard on yourself!
Yes, ma'am.
Third, I'm adding a third, you can't stop me. Third, cut the ma'am thing. 33's not that old. Tiger's fine. Lily's okay. Tigerlily is acceptable, though it's a mouthful. Or maybe even the Karmic Blossom, since that's how I'm entering as a solo competitor.
Got it. I'll remember. It's time I stopped waiting around for things to get better. Tomorrow, I'm gonna speak with the gang and work things out. I promise.
Good man.
Also, you said you had one before, which means you had 2 cat's eyes. And now you're giving me one. Oh no! Your other eye!
Oh no, there's blood everywhere! Somebody get me a patch so I can be a pirate or something!
All right, I'm gonna head off for the day.
Because of how bad my jokes are?
No, because I should sleep soon. Your jokes are top notch.
Excuses.
See you around.
Don't forget, all right?
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.
So. Hey, pal.
Wait, is that you?
Yeah, you know who it is.
Ha!
Thank you very much. Anywho, so, I guess the Dandy Alliance is what's been taking up a lot of your time lately, huh?
Yeah, I've gotten to really like them.
If the rest of them are anything like that kid, I'm sure they're good folks. Just, you know, I hope you're still keeping an eye out for the not-so-nice hackers. What I was implying with the whole out of the wrong hands thing earlier is keeping these away from guys like the troublemakers. The less either of us have to worry about them, the better. I've crossed paths here and there with a few others. It's not been easy, but I'm doing the best I can.
You're doing great already.
Don't compliment me yet. I gotta make sure first and foremost that I can win one of those regional events. Which, sadly, that means I'm gonna have to stand in the way of your new pals. But hey, if I helped inspire a little confidence back in that kid, I've done my selfless act for the day. On the selfish side of things, though, just a fair warning, since you happened to run into him earlier. That Zetto guy, he's our ultimate obstacle. Regardless of whatever hurdles we're gonna have to hop over on the way, he'll be waiting at the very end for whoever reaches him. He's making sure of that. And he's also making sure that he's gonna win, no matter what. That's why I'm doing everything I can to beat him at his own stupid game, figuratively and literally. You've been a huge help in all of this, and I owe you big time, but I'll be handling him.
Just promise me you won't do anything rash.
No, this is the farthest I'll go. I won't stoop to his level. I'm getting out of here. I'll keep you posted on if anything else comes up. Just stay alert. Oh, and hope everything works out with your guild. See ya.